Yes, hello, we're live. I think last we left off, we were going to go save Raj. There we go. More mouse cursor for me.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
How dare she steal my treasure chest of flowers?
I'll go and open the chest.
So I want to make sure everything is working like it should be.
I will protect you.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly? I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cross the spell.
They're gonna burn themselves when that bridge blows up.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. I've just realized, we all share the same vocation.
Strike me if you can.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Fight when you remain level-headed.
Woe worthy is fortune. Naught save our best will do.
True enough.
We must rally! Panic will only place the enemy's advantage.
It seems we have enraged our foe. Why do you not use the rage to our advantage? Understood.
He's spinning.
The simple strategy of our foe. Knock his feet out from under it and strike here at the compass.
This battle will demand all our strength.
Oh, that drop kick.
Get to seize victory.
Where's he going? What's he doing?
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes.
I shan't let them harm you.
Care for some assistance?
My thanks.
I've got a firm grip on our foe.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Honestly, just fire enchants might be the way to go. Not even just fire, just enchants.
Then wrench into the ground.
Tis certainly worth a try.
By your lead.
my pawns didn't.
Victory is at hand!
Are you fucking kidding me?
No quarter!
Just instantly just killed me. Full. He had someone else in his hands and he's decided, yep, I'm gonna kill you now. Really cool. This man needs to die already. Oh, pretty star. Thanks to the 44 months of subscription zero. 40 month streak and much other support. Thank you very much.
Fitting reward for a rig.
Rulerk. You definitely feel the effects of not having a physical damage dealer. Mages on their own do very little actual damage. And there's some of these spells that like are really good otherwise. Like Rigor, that can do gravity on certain things.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Like if I was a fighter or a thief, I could stab that ogre in the head so much harder than I could do any of my spells.
Here we go again.
To arms!
Well aware of the particulars.
I grant you roaring flames!
Alright, it's my turn here.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We shall have to be all the more wary.
Did I end up grabbing that? Yeah, I grabbed the trophy beetle.
Till sunup casts the shadows away.
I'm sure if they like don't repeat what they did with this base game and whatever expansion they're planning, wherein like all the good loot, all the best gear is just like, oh, you buy it. Exploring doesn't have like enough of a reason to do it. The initial like pass of getting the trophy beetles is something, but like even that's kind of like eh.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as light to throw us in balance as 'tis our enemies.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember.
It's a good question.
The wolves! How is it I'm still alive? You saved me.
Yes, it's very good questions.
How did you know where I was? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir.
We'd better report back.
Oh my, not dead. Very good question, Raj.
Reminds me. I'll carefully conserve my strength.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom.
Grass pattern camping kit. That's nice to have.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
My time in like the Unmoored world, like I found some really cool treasures in some really cool places, but like I'm pretty sure a lot of them were like not as good as the gear I could just buy from the vendors in town. Which made me just like shake my head like, huh? Not even like shake, just tilt, you know?
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
It's a really weird design choice. It's like, here's this new version of the world. Go explore, except there's no real reason to, because the best stuff is here. Right here. At base. Yeah, all loot's static, and the best like loot is in the shops. So, like, I don't mind all loot being static, but like loot not being worth it is the problem. It's static and not worth it. You go into a cave at the beginning of the game, like, oh, a treasure chest, and it's like, here's some dried fish made into a paste. You're like, oh, great. Wait, you're expecting gear? No. See, gear is bought in shops. There's some rare exceptions, and there's some, I think, pretty unique pieces that you can get only from, like, dungeons and stuff, but a lot of those unique pieces are not like the best in slot anyway, so what's the point? Grimogre like level 15. Yep. If it was even a singular all heal, I'd be like, okay. All heals are pretty nutty. Pretty rare. And this guy's gonna lose so hard. We have so many mages. Roger, make sure you stay near. Okay. They pierced my all heal. Or not my all, my bubble. We're not doing enough damage to like actually make them care with our heals. Raj, what are you doing all the way over there? Why are you aggroing all the skeletons, Raj? Raj, you dumb bastard. I think Raj wants to die. He yearns for death. He does. Flying, he's just flying so high up I can't even see his ass, isn't he? Nope, he's not, he's just over here. I'm blind. Guess a silent hit might be cool. What would he even do if he's silenced, right? All this nerd does is cast spells. Cheating, dodging like that.
No harm
We don't exactly do a lot of damage, do we? Day is gonna break and he's gonna just disappear. Why don't we get that spell as a player? Just fire mine. Wow. Also, spell syncing doesn't really seem to work the way I did in the first one. Feels kind of meh. Come on, we get fireball? Good question. Alright. It's go time.
strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Where'd Raj go? He's still here. Okay, he's fine. I don't have enough power. Just raw
Dare I say it?
strength
We
to kill
trounced
things right now.
I did my best to match your speed.
Rod killable, but except for, you know, when an ogre decides he wants to just flatten me and I'm not paying attention to my palladium. I get overconfident. Everything just leaves before it dies.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the corner, but we might be lucky enough to find some.
No way is a griffin gonna come down here and fight me in here.
You have my support.
I refuse.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Realize I don't have a logistician yet. I should probably keep track of my aging meats and stuff.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Good morrow to you, Arisen.
Raj, can you get around that cart, or am I gonna have to look over there and pick you up? Raj.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Keep up, you dummy.
Got to keep it together.
Rog? Rog!
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle! You're a...
Grandfather, you're
Oh, hush! You don't get to complain of...
very sorry, grandfather.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough. Pray, take this. 'Tis not... Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
That was set.
Long as I live, I
11,000
shall
gold's not
never
bad,
forget
to be honest.
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
What do you want?
Vilma and Aurelia. She's kind of cute, though. Might make Vilma a favor and make her the person I drag over to the thing.
I've got nothing for ye.
In order to do that, we're gonna go. I have to give her a few of these
I'll ne'er tire of this.
over the course of a while. While we're in town, let's go visit Merlin, I suppose.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of
Yeah, I really don't mind the idea of static loot. It's just that it has to be worthwhile, which unfortunately in this game it just isn't yet. The current iteration. I think there's a mod someone made to like change that so that shops don't have the best gear, and like the gear is put in the world in various locations, like hand placed treasure chests.
crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a pleasure doing business with you.
Right, I'm gonna visit
My
Merlin.
wares?
Which means I should probably...
Your trade towns can make you right sick. Of crowds, but here, pleasure doing business with.
I guess I'll find out if Merlin cares about whether or not you're wearing, like, just the courtly gear or all. Just, you know, that you at least have the courtly gear. Does he care that I am wearing, like, the wolf hat, otherwise?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter. Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
Recipients. Like how the grimoires he out lacks includes one that's in his freaking study.
You would rifle through your host's possessions? This is the height of indecorum.
Oh, guys, murder me. He's coming to murder me.
Dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Of course.
Did that, like, cancel his quest? No, okay. I had to sneak into his house and steal him, not just, like, grab him from in front of his face. Still angry, Merlin?
Have you found any grimoire?
Nope, I haven't found any of them.
Not where they are. I shall divulge but one location. A village assailed by the dragon.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get dupe of that too, don't I?
Tis good to be reunited. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
It's not small talk, it's task talk.
I go where fortune whispers, friend.
Oh. Oh. What does this say?
Let's have a look then.
It's not gonna be possible to get a Medusa head, is it? Like, it's just not, it's literally impossible, because even if I, like, take off my, staff, you can't punch its head off, you have to cut it off, right? To make that one quest impossible this playthrough, I think.
Would that I could spend all day.
Such is the nature of Oops All Mages.
Need anything?
Do as I please.
Why is my game suddenly chugging so hard?
Try and stop me.
What the
Apart from my
hell?
joints, I've naught to complain of.
None of us is guaranteed.
Where did all my frames go?
It's just life.
Frames, please.
Well, let's stop.
Need anything?
Wait, your equipment's coming.
Very strange.
I could, but I'd never leave. Wonder what's going on inside. Might go too. Yay! Peruse at your leisure, sir.
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Must rob all the townspeople.
May as well head out.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I heard a good story.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Well met, sir. How's the day
I've been on
treating
my
you then?
knees all day. My legs are lead.
Suppose I can always run.
You looked in on Sir Meriden. I'm glad to know it. He's a lonesome fellow. Methinks he could use a friend.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Yeah? What is it?
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap
Tis
they'll
so
go
dull
away.
when there's nothing doing.
How might I be of service? Go on, have a look. Got work needs doing. Fancy a look at my wood?
Got to find more places to buy my stuff cheap. Interested in
Steady gets the job done.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where did you see it? Oh, I see it now on the map. Man, interiors get extra claustrophobic when you are a giant.
Suppose I'm tired. Barely slept a wink.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
So tired. It's been a hard day.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of.
Don't need an extra lantern. I'm doing it. Let it be light for a little bit still. I like carrying dried meat as like an emergency like ration, but it is 0.25 kilograms.
crowds, but here, pleasure doing business with.
I'm sure I can handle this.
Let me think on why.
Happy stay a
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough
Guildman
to
freaked
find
out
some
when I
in
was
treasure
breaking things on
chests.
his balcony.
You have my support.
Welcome, sir. If you, after all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vote.
Just folly to linger on a single vocation, you say? Especially since we're only gonna have 5 augments in the entire game. At least Exaltation's one of them.
When there are so many exciting methods of do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
I've been on my feet all day.
Well met, sir. How's the day
Darn
treating
it.
you then?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
I can let down my guard.
So I should head towards the Sphinx now.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Though I could sneak into Batal. Not sure what good that would really do me. But I could do it.
Tis a hobgoblin!
Tis weak to lightning strike.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
You have my protection.
That's the sound of one of my pawns being tarred. That's what it is. It's like, it sounds like a slime's nearby, but no, it's my pawn is tarred.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Huh, simulcasting did something there.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial, we should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
I'm missing. As a mage, I cast Corpse Toss. Was not very effective. My peak mage powers are on. There you go. Are just not working here.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arith.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Oh, you can actually just climb up there. Okay.
I'll go and open the chest.
Their master, Saurians!
Thought so. Some of them secondary attacks would be throwing ice blocks. Is there a reason to go all the way up there? There is. There's a cavern up there.
Let me get that. This looks as if it would fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
I'm not sure how they intend to get up here. Oh, the obvious route. You climb over there, and then you go up and around. Okay.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
I never come up here after like the very first time in the playthrough. I was just passing the forest from me. It's quite a nice view from here. Including a view of that Cyclops and the Drake just waiting.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It's an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own...
Oh shit, this cave has Vimercol in it?
I will protect you.
Is that what that is?
I grant you roaring flame.
Oops, all mages. Eh.
Lightning is futile here.
We shall just have to find another way to stand.
Visually, I think it's Glimmercoal, but it's not actually Glimmercoal.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Yeah, she refuses to do small talk.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
I am well aware of this.
Efficiency at its best.
Once more!
Once more. Spell says it pierces defenses. It certainly does not.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Make right there.
Let me get that.
Ooh, elite camping kit. I forgot about that. Bolts and loot. Like, see, coming in here gives you a really cool weapon that you might not be able to get this early because it's expensive this early in the game. Like, there's value in this particular cave in this particular instance, but like, not for me obviously because I'm not using any of these. But like, late game when you have all the money in the world and like all the best gear is simply bought and not even found in the world, just makes it feel kind of crap. So she probably have Alia want to do that, and then she can give the grass pattern to Piggy.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Just getting like the loot distribution overall mod might be worthwhile. Oh god! Oh god!
Stand firm. You are not alone.
I'm in danger. They spawn 4 of these fuckers. 5 of them? Opening up the box, spawn 5 of them, I didn't even notice.
I am saved.
Rude.
Thank you, Arisen.
Girls, we don't have time to sit around, we have to fight.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Get rattled. Really?
I doubt we'll leave it exposed, but we can certainly try.
Oh, that was horrifying.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to rem- Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Such treasures are seldom found.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I will not be grabbing that secret token just yet. That might be the closest one to the place, though, so it's worth keeping in mind.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Good evening, Arisen. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Having them keep up without, like, throwing themselves off a cliff is difficult.
Phantoms make for terrifying foes.
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
I will protect you.
What am I doing? This spell works very well on them. I'm sure later ones not so much, but...
Dare I say?
I did my best to match your skill,
She
Master.
claps.
shan't let them harm you.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Alright team, I think you can climb up if we go all the way back up here. Seeker's token right there, which would be really close as well.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
True enough.
I don't know how they climb up there. I don't see a way that I can do it without levitate, but they do it. So. Once we get to like level 30, I'll probably slow down like leveling up some more. Look at him get melted by all our healing magics. This piggy's getting just absolutely destroyed. But has resistance to ice but not to gravity, which is component number 2 in Frigger.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Start Riftstone, there's another cave over here. Oh, right, this cave's a real fake cave. Clearly just cut content for DLC. Around there dying all the way down here. Just thrown off a cliff or something.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Ah, dead goat that was let sit for too long got all the way to rotten. Like you said, that body sit long enough.
I shall be proud to serve you.
Sorry, March, you're not a mage. Just wanders up to a zombie and starts getting hugged. Any more zombies in the immediate vicinity? I'd like to rest.
Open the chest.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree.
So how long do I let these things sit before picking them up? So we just have to tenderize it, right? Maybe roast it a little bit. Oh, that really nice aged beast steak.
Well, we've eaten our fill.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Our master is a changeable sort, making a careful search one moment and charging recklessly into battle in the next.
You don't say.
The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know.
Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Alright, we're gonna need all of our energy for this. I have a plan, but I don't know if it's gonna work. In fact, I dare think it might not work. I dare say it's probably not going to work. Oh, they're fighting over there.
The ballista is a ranged weapon.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Did you just kill his ass in like 2 seconds? Ballista is a ranged weapon. It could grant us an edge in battle. Do you know what would grant us an even bigger edge? A bigger ballista.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
They walk into the sunlight and get destroyed instantaneously. That's what it looked like.
My strength is dim
It's kind of cool, really.
That was superb, Arisen! We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
Woo, $780. I understand why they don't want to put gear in every single chest because carry weight, but at the same time,
to procure if we have the coin.
what if instead of $780
lucky enough to
we
find
got
some
like
treasure
a piece of gear worth like $2,000?
True enough.
Alright, pawns.
Allow me. I would gladly be of aid.
Elliot, what are you doing over there? Come on. Aid me, minion.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
I am in need of a lot of aid here. Come on. Come on. Man the ballista. Dummies. Stop jumping around in circles and get on the frickin' ballista.
Understood.
It's one of them. Spiggy seems to be the only one that can figure it out. Come on, why is this so impossible?
Might I be of assistance?
I know you can turn this fucking thing. Why aren't they going onto the turning point? Can you not? Is it not actually an option with this one? You can, okay. One of you dummies grab this, okay? Assist the
An
Arisen.
impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the
Alright.
land from here.
Now the next one, grab the up and
Would
down.
be a good place to take
I
stock of
swear to
the
God.
surroundings.
Indeed, you are correct.
Pawns.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
How are they just this fucking stupid? It boggles my mind. Like, what did they do with the patch to make pawns better? Because they just made them worse. I remember them actually getting on to like all the different positions of this before, and now they just cannot. It's one or the other. The moment one pawn is here to assist you, the other ones just give up. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What were you doing, devs?
By your leave, Arisen.
Alright, you get your stupid fat ass up there. Oh my fucking god. I am losing my mind. I'm just gonna step away from the computer and sit here until my pawns figure it out. And that is, I'm just gonna stream the rest of the stream. The next like 2.5 hours is gonna be sitting here waiting for the pawns to figure out how the fuck to get onto this thing and help me out. Because they're just, I don't understand how they made the pawns stupider, but they didn't manage it. Good job, devs.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree. Allow me. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. They did it. 16th tries the charm. Got one on the vertical and one on the horizontal.
Be wary! There's a foe we've not yet encountered.
He's not even trying to fight me. Oh, here it comes.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Alright, well, I guess I deserve that. He had a solution for me. It did damage, though. Boy, howdy did that do damage if I had gotten a second one off. There's another one.
Isis sting is yours to wield.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Alright, pawns to meet.
We are to retreat then.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are.
We want to get him back on the ground, like even flat ground where this is not going to happen over and over again.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Bye, Miss Piggy.
Might I be of assistance?
I shall not fail you. It seems we have enraged our foe. Focus your attacks on its heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Strike at the heart while it's exposed.
Okay, the smaller ballista, not nearly as damaging as super ballista. There is still a super ballista over there that I could potentially use, but... Sir, I need you to come back over here. He seems to be confused.
I shan't let them come. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Not say our best for you.
Yes, of course. I see it now. Not to challenge such a that sound strategy.
A battle with the great defense is best left unfought.
Careful now. This foe can make allies of us pawns.
We cannot afford to give prey to such attacks.
Understood.
So yeah, I just broke.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
He's deflecting my ice.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it is wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing temper. How do we look to attack it without angering?
There we go, now he's down. Broke a tusk off the Cyclops forever ago.
Ice is our ally against Scotland's. Have we any means to chill our enemies? Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
If not this chance to strike him. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
I shan't allow any further contact. What has stricken you?
Oh, got doubled. Ooh. Be more careful. Throwing ice cubes at his chest does more damage than casting the spell ice on his chest.
Prepare yourself!
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Now, while the heart is exposed!
Open your eyes.
Where are you going, sir? Get back down here. Our business is not good. I think opening up with the ballista means he hasn't hit half health, because it didn't count. So he might not ever go into bowline phase.
Not far to go now. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Nice. Can't keep turning very slowly like that. It's cheating. Nice try. Yeah, he's a little too high on that right now.
I will protect you. One of our number is unconscious.
Yeah, my ice cube. Oh, that's bad.
I had not thought our foe so formidable. We were unprepared for this struggle.
Oh, right. Charred corpse. Donk.
It seems we have been range going low.
We got him. All it took was all day.
Splendid accomplishment. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. Good evening, Arisen.
If only I'd gotten a second shot off that super ballista. Oh.
Battle is upon us!
Ah! Minions, help!
These fiends will be truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Thank you, Orion.
That's better. Many thanks.
Well done, Master. You have my protection. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A glad sight. I'm exhausted, I must say.
Not like a feast to get you ready.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. I take it this place is to your liking, Arisen. We've camped here many a time.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
My power grows.
Oh, thanks to Bob. Another rugged bone.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I can
There's
scarcely
the
see a
Scarlet.
thing in this murk.
Scares to see a thing. It's not that dark.
Methinks this can. Someone
Goodness.
help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps you'll tend to help.
Right you are.
These guys suck.
We've got them on the run.
Pursue and eliminate the stragglers. Not bad.
First things first.
I
Distract the
can do no
wolves.
less in service to the elect. Isn't it?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
I'll try my magic to forge. I cast the spell more quickly.
I shan't let them harm you.
Mage man's doing alright over here.
I shan't be resting with the likes of you.
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard
Nice.
me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall forever remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid? Oh, thank you! I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'm very clear on a little bit of the path. It's keeping up nicely, that's good. Refreshing change of pace from earlier with the pawns.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Where are the skeletons?
Lightning is futile here.
Run away!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Yeah. Someone's there.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh, it wasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell.
Just ring the bell.
Pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground, though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
That was
Yeah, I noticed actually when I came through here
Well
at
done,
the point.
everyone.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel
Let's
ourselves
take
for
this
the trials to come.
here.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better
Makeshift
apprised of
vault
such
key.
matters.
So we got our hands on. Oh, Vermund's vault. Okay. I'll have to make a duplicate of that. And like for all this effort of going through the cenotaph and like ringing the bell, nothing changes. Absolutely nothing changes.
Well worth the effort of breaking it.
Skeletons still spawn. Place is still a nightmare to go
Door of
through.
sturdy make. It will be impossible without the key.
Oh yeah, that's where you get that stick.
We must needs find the key.
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
Yeah, it's totally on you, Miss Piggy.
Keep your ears open. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Regrettably, I am not equipped with the knowledge to guide you on that quest. You shall have to hire a pawn who is.
Oof. Come on, grab onto the ledge. Stop just flopping around. Being tall in this game is awesome for a lot of things, but the character is so eager to just fall off of things.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Guy's just having a nap. The fire consumes his armor.
Prove a much easier target when lying prone. This battle demands all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Got some of the armor off. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have every one of us have Palladium, just so that like everyone has 3 hits whenever they cast it. Ooh, donked his head real good.
Well done.
Had to go in for that sure you can.
Oof, that was close.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring. Pray, call upon me again another time. I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
We found a greatsword, supposedly. And by a greatsword they mean a giant hammer.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Right you
I
are.
could grab this one, it's very
I'd
close.
wager there's ought to be found here.
Probably closer though.
Look.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Very well. I shall await further orders. Are we to remain here?
Do not trust my pawns with ledges.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Ooh, a singular worm's life crystal. Actually, how much do I have right now of that stuff? Not enough. I think you need 20, right? To get the big ticket item at what's this face? It's not that hard to find a poor crystal, though.
Then I shall remain by your side.
I could have just climbed up here and then gone through. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's fine. Next time.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Gravity and ice.
Hold it!
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Take care where you place your feet. Sharp fighters would like to throw us off balance as kids our enemies.
Magic. Ah, dang. Another camping kit.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
To replace her pawns at level 15.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
We fight. To arms!
Understood. Any beast will grow ferocious
Bats!
when back into a corner.
Master, are you unharmed? I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Go for it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Ooh, 2 rotten scrags of beast.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
On the secret token, like right here.
I lack information
Oh yeah, every chest you open just spawns another freaking ghost.
Hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
My magic with yours, that you might cast it more quickly.
More ghosts.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Let's smart back here just to miasmate those on the ground beforehand. We don't want to go out just yet.
As a matter of fact,
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
you'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Oh god, I forgot how much there is down here. But I can't help myself.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Who wants to carry all the weight, Cobble? There you go, Miss Piggy. Might be time to head home very shortly. In fact, you might need to head back before we get the golem, because the golem's going to definitely over-encumber us.
Tis overly narrow,
Definitely want to head back.
and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight and die.
By your leave. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I missed the trigger that wakes them up.
These fiends are only
I knew they were,
when their skulls
you
are
know.
smashed beyond repair.
There's gotta be like a chest or something, right? Makes him wake up. Maybe not, though.
quickly now. Our master beckons.
Of course. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Oscar, how did you end up murdered by skeletons? We did the cenotaph, right?
I shan't let them harm you.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Alright, Oscar.
I lack
Try to stay alive this time, yeah?
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job.
Should be a Fel Lord down there. Don't know which time we have left in the night, but we can go try to fight him. Might actually be kind of spooky without just pin him down and beat the shit out of him. Who is fighting down there? A merchant. A merchant. Ah, crap.
Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
A merchant with golden trove beetle.
Service.
You have a lot of white cobble.
Always a pleasure.
Where is that Fell Lord?
Where ought we to go now?
Might be like a post-game thing. And if he is, it's very disappointing because Fell Lords are not that intimidating. I think he is actually a post-game thing. Or perhaps just a chance spawn.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
It is a dangerous thing, traveling after dark. Mayhaps just pass the night here.
That was superb, Arisen.
I will finish this, here and now.
When the Holy Light spell isn't as good as just casting Thunder against ghosts.
I shan't let you off.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Good evening, Arisen. How might I serve you, Arisen?
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
This place lit up at night is something else.
I'm going to go exploring today.
Interested in my
What am I to do?
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crap.
Might want to actually toss on more raw power at some point.
But here.
Do I have an access stuff that I can hand over? That's a nice goodbye gift.
At least. you'll find a bit of peace.
Dogma needs a new flower, so hand that off to her.
Many thanks.
Just need to find her in her group. They hang around here.
But what is the meaning of this? What I wouldn't do for a moment's reprieve.
Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then but the item you requested is complete. Here you are. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time.
Beast Mask is concerning. But I will need one of those at some point.
A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Here's Fialma.
Save it, cuz. I thought I'd seen it all.
So, we meet again. Might as well take a look while...
He sells proper fairy stones.
You're here, eh? Business could be better, but I've weathered worse. Many thanks. Need anything?
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. Burning the midnight oil, I see.
Fancy a look at my wares?
We'll wear these keys away for now. Once we finish that quest, we can like hand it in and then have a spare.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crap. But here, pleasure doing business with you. What am I supposed to
be of service? Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to...
Extended attack range and longer lasting light. It's longer lasting, not stronger.
Finger on a single vocation when they do come again.
I've been on my feet all day. Need anything?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I've nothing to share at present. I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Pray call upon me again another time. Forgive me. I was a burden upon our ranks.
Grab a simple pawn with Paladin. They're both Chirurgeons. Both of the ones with high Paladin are Chirurgeons. Actually, this one's not. Ven? Solemnity is interesting.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Magic Archer.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Let's go for 3/4 celerity. Receive Emergent Vitality times 9. Huh. Doesn't look like high celerities in the cards right now. A lot of really heavy support bonds here. Not many that have like even a single offensive spell. Shame you can't have multiple spells selected here. Perhaps I want to go for Frigger. Let's see what I got here. Monica's could be fine. Monica Lightning and Wacky are candidates here.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Character always takes up like 80% of the
I
screen
enjoy
when I'm talking to
tackling
someone.
fierce foes and prefer combat's thrill. Take
Oh, but she's Gyrugian.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need
She's
of
as
it.
well. Leon.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Level 16 magic archer. Maxed in all vocations, I see. You are perhaps concerningly well equipped. You have 0 augments equipped, okay. Lightning. I was willing to let it slide that you are probably cheated, possibly just modded and played out a different way. Which arguably is cheating, but concerned about the gear. Let's change up some things here. Do want to focus on celerity. Either way, I'm gonna have a problem finding what I'm after, though. Johnny here has 2 offensive spells. Card expires, eh? Received 9 trophies. That's not happening, but I can still hire him for a time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Gilead here seems fine. He is... I'm going to pick up no one else. Really
I
stands out.
see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored.
He doesn't have a quest either. Yeah, no.
I see not even the Arisen could...
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Both tiny little guys anyway.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide. Please dispense with the formality.
Everything's gonna get harder and harder to find names them after as they get higher and higher level. Because everyone seems to be building like just support mages.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them.
Oh, Tropiel I missed.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? A new day dawns at last.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You're back already? Oh god.
I shan't allow any further harm.
Poor Rattler. Getting hugged against the wall over and over again.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
That's not where I'm going to go.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Skeletons, master.
There's the third one.
Stay with me, Elizabeth.
Resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Feast your minds on this.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. I'm all for swapping stories, but
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet. Pray, have patience with me, master. The sun climbs high. I've nothing to share at present. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Oof. So they think less of me because I revive them almost instantaneously. I thought reviving them sooner would be better.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. How might I serve you, Arisen?
This is probably the closest secret token to the place, but let's get see if we can get any closer.
Might there be aught over there?
let us ponder how best to proceed.
Now, if I'm not going to be using the boost magic attack ring, I could maybe have Alia use it, because I don't think she's even wearing rings, is she? Oh, she has defense and damage against fire attacks.
We shall have to... crane our necks to spot our
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Alright, this is the real test.
greater haul than I'd hoped.
The player's gonna have to, no matter what, like,
treasure.
unequip. Oh!
Like to invite all manner of misfortunes.
Shoot.
Heavy pack, not least,
I don't want. Run away, run away. I want to test something here. We'll be back, Mr. Golem. I wanted to bring liberation to this. So I'm pretty sure magic does nothing to golems, but there's a small exception. I believe fire makes them overheat quicker, but I could be wrong. When they overheat, they like freeze, and then you can easily just topple them. So I want to bring flagration to the fight. Pretty sure this fight's gonna be completely on me to do any kind of damage, though.
How curious that all of us should favour the same vocation.
I wonder if I could get Alia to go ahead and do some damage by like unequipping her staff temporarily. Sorry, we're back.
Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Yeah, he's well and truly immune to anything except for like being punched. Get in there, Alia. It's punching time. Somebody's gonna like do a big what you call it to me soon. Sure seems like using fire makes them overheat. Which is part of why, like, when you knock them over, you aim their head at them. Because their lasers are fire and they will burn themselves and overheat themselves. That's a lot of effort for just, you know, hit them over and over again. Oh, you did not stay overheated for very long. kind of tricky to angle this thing as I wanted to. Ah! I'm not even able to pull it the direction I wanted to. There we go. Overheating yourself, you idiot! Ah! Dummy.
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter.
Golems are really cool this time around. They're really, really frustrating. You gotta like figure out the tricks, but like. Go ahead, fire your laser, I dare you. That was fun.
Unawares. I am shamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. I lack information pertinent to this task. I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. I'll serve with redoubled vigor.
Just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
'Tis easily done.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. The flock of harpies draws near!
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you. My magics are at your disposal. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
That's a very scary attack they do there.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Right, this up's around there, doesn't it?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I was wondering if there's a secret around here I might be able to grab.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention. If so, take your place and we shall begin.
Good to see you, Master.
Fear not the plunge into the unknown. If so, take your place and
We'll begin shortly. Just go grab that secret token from the cave.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
$240 of these tokens. You only need 230 of them, though, right?
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Isn't there one down here as well or something? I'm thinking about some of the other caves in the past that had multiple.
Fear not the plunge into the unknown. Fear only the cost of your hesitation. If so, take your place and wait. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please. Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Now I could immediately grab it and return it,
without light.
but let's do some figuring here. We have 7 days, which is a lot of time.
Out of the cave at last.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave.
I quite
But a good cave.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your... Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
The monster seems to have dropped something.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Shouldn't it be hereabouts? Where's my fighter's token? I wonder if it's not even where you actually picked up your first, but where you first saw one? That'd be a problem. Because it should be right there. But it may be all the way in Melv.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar
Nope,
with the matter
there it is.
at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Just an issue of needing to reload because it was too close. The Sphinx couldn't actually put it in place in time. This is too clever for it.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Was this ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything. Skeletons! So...
Such fiends quail before closed light.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection.
It would be a good idea to have a Fury in here.
I will finish this.
I should really swap out my spells like at night
Follow my example.
when I get to a campsite.
Aught fell from the beast.
Here you are. Use frostbite to get our foes a chill. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Fascinating beastrons, you say?
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
This random pawn really needs to watch his step.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
How the heck did the pawns just climb up this? Because they will. They will just do it. Doesn't make any sense.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Not a lick of sense.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Pawn's cheap.
Saurians there! I'll encamp the same spell that will overwhelm our foe without combined men. My magics are at your disposal.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Twas a glorious success. Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Come along then. Alright, well, I'm gonna head off here and get some food. So that's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you have time. Hope you have a good day when you're at whichever it is you. Bye for now. Just want to check one last thing before I go. Ben, how well equipped are you? Legion's might, of course. I really need more mindful of what my pawns I hire with. The toga really should have given it away. Oh well. She's fine. I can't really identify the leeches by like eye yet. I should be able to. It's tipped with that little heart there. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Can't return to title screen just now, but I guess I'll break from combat, then I'll return to title screen.
Speaking of which, none among us specialize.
There you go. Bye.